I'm going to be heading down to the canal soon. I'll be down at the canal in about 15 minutes.
And borderline.
Okay, we're gonna have a quick cigarette while I have a coffee, and then we're off. Yeah, sorry I didn't get out to you guys today. It's kind of late in the day to be starting videos. I should have had something out earlier, but I was busy this morning, and then this afternoon I had to meet somebody at my place at 2. So I was around home all day, and I didn't think you guys would give a shit what I'm doing at home. I didn't want to bore you guys. Pick up some of this garbage. No reason for garbage to be. Oh, it's so nice. It's nice to sometimes just come down and hang out with you guys. Maybe we'll take a spin by my place, my new place. So a while ago, I did a video called checking out my new home, and it was actually a home I was looking at on the free market, and I had the presence of mind to ask my buddy if he had any properties that he was willing to sell. He's got a number of them here in town, and damned if he didn't. He said, yeah, I got one that I think you'd really like. Comes with 2 tenants, but we kind of want to move out of where we're at right now. Otherwise I would have just left the 2 tenants in there and stayed where I was, but I really want to live in my own home, right? Maybe in a couple years or a few years we'll maybe move out and rent the home out, but rent the upper unit out, but I don't know. Did you see that sign? Egg McMuffin, not without Canadian farmers. Like Canada's the only place that sells eggs. No other country in the world can grow chickens. I'm pretty sure lots of countries in the world It was a real beautiful day today. Oh, right, I know what I was doing all morning. I was, not all morning, but a good portion of it, I was helping deliver flyers for Michelle. It's Thursday, and that's when she does these flyers, and that's when I can usually help her out. Ooh, I got sprayed by pea water.
out of your bread.
Shoot. I roared at Isaac. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm heading down to the canal. my goodness. So I found out I can get a brand new Can-Am Spider for like 15,000. I'm thinking of doing that. Would sure extend my range. Hey. Wow, a nice night out. Ugh. Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad though. You just need some warm body armor. I'm hoping she brings a coffee.
Yeah, I'm assuming they went there or somewhere because they were at my house and said they were coming there. So.
Oh, okay, all right.
Did you zip tie it up?
Well, no, it kind of came off, so I've kind of tightened it down, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna stay. I need to get more tape.
That fucking clasp thing that the ring that's on.
Yeah.
So shitty.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible. The only reason that it's somewhat okay is because it's the JB liquid weld, right? Ow! Ow!
Well, I fucking made my own. At work, it just. Yeah, the mirrors was fucking shitty.
I actually don't even mind the mirror. I like the mirror. It's just the like you say.
Well, yeah, I mean, like the mirror itself's not shitty, but the
Yeah.
bar and the fucking.
Yeah, just the crappiest they could have got.
I guess spending on it was only like $14 or something.
Right? It's kind of hard to. Yeah, right. It's kind of hard to bitch about $14.
Yeah, shit on it, right?
So we voted, pretty much voted to kick Tina out of the group. Yeah, she's just becoming too much of a bitch. She was attacking Danielle the other day. She went after Katrina, and then the next day she's trying to pretend, nothing's wrong.
When she went after Katrina, I was done with that on the
Yeah.
Like, no offense, I still like.
No, well, if she shows up, we'll tell her. You don't really want you around. If she shows up, we'll drive her off like we do Paul. Yeah. Crazy kid. Look, I put my shield on. I'm sick of getting bugs in the fucking caught in my mask. Yeah, they go zip right into my ear or.
It's funny because one day you're like, oh, there's a fuck that went into my ear almost. That literally happened to me too.
I had to stop because I couldn't just poke it out. It wasn't cooperating.
One day we were coming back from Florida, fucking moth smoking me in the eye.
Oh man.
It was a fat one too. They get hurt.
Good Lord.
Was at work fucking today. Fucking there was a gecko running me through.
That's
Like,
pretty cool.
Forgot my charger. Fuck, I don't really want to. Oh, you got one? Nice. Is it a shadow one?
Yeah, shatter.
I didn't know it came like that.
Yeah, that gets they're $50 those ones. But I don't mind paying more because I know it's not that cheap.
Fuck, what kind is this?
Popcorn. I don't know. It's
Very
just
fucking strong.
try it. You'll like it. Just a little bit as usual, right? I was gonna wear white on white, but I thought black on white would be all right.
Where'd you get that one?
Bruno got it for me.
What does it say? Is that his red stuff he makes?
No. This is high-end stuff. Bruno doesn't get cheap shit.
That's fucking.
It's like it's oil or something. I don't know. Shatter oil. But I like it. Come on, coffee.
No, I fucking literally did it deliberately on knowing when I was at work. I started fucking recording what I do just to show you exactly what we do. It's like
Nice.
the one that I showed you was, I was literally like quick about it. It was like fucking just pointed at the guy. Then I took the 2 videos of what I do. It's
Yeah.
like I'll actually mill it and then I'll send it over to the next one, and I showed you basically what I do on that one. It's like fucking cutting, it's throwing fucking strips and shit. It looks easy, but it's fucking, it's hot as fuck.
And in summer, it's just torture.
Oh yeah, it's so fucking hot.
I seen.
I wish they would let us do that shit, but like people ruined it phones for our place. So like,
On their phones all the time.
oh fuck yeah. Like, they just made a policy like we get caught on our phones for getting sent home.
You know what I would do? I'd get Google glasses,
I thought about that.
right? So you got that little floating thing. You could watch a movie while you're.
Yeah, it was funny because the guy was trying to trade me for those. The MetaQuest for the.
Google glasses?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck are those? I was like, why? I don't
Yeah, no, they're just like Google goggles, except, yeah.
He's like, yeah. He was like, they're the exact same thing. I was like, well, I don't
Yeah.
want that.
And then you see a little floating window right there, right? Wherever you look.
Yeah.
And you can do shit on it. I think it's like yours, you could open up multiple, but I don't
Yeah, I
know.
looked it up. It's not quite high tech. It's just like a little tiny thing. But like, it's still the same thing. Like,
Yeah, you could watch YouTube and music and
But I was like, I'm not gonna trade something for something like that.
it's a downgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I'm like, fuck, you know, VR, like, that makes sense.
A lesser VR.
Yeah. Look, it was like $700. Like, fucking yours is like $3.
Tina sent me a message, but I didn't look at it yet. I assume it has. She's found out that because I did it on the air, an on the air thing. We're gonna have a non-Tina meeting get together tonight.
No, because fucking Green was like, oh, she said something to me about it, and I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Talking about voting her out or something. I was like,
Yeah.
well, that has nothing to do with me. I was like, if anything, yeah, like, I don't really like her, but like I did up until all that. But like, it's not like I don't like her. It's just, you know, she's gonna do it again. It's gonna be a continuous thing. So
Oh yeah, no. It's a pattern.
I'm not saying, you know, she's fucking the bad person or anything.
No, well, I was telling Sharon, like, me and her and Sharon will still go do shit. We'll go take her, you know, to the places, or we'll go take her for lunch or stuff, right? But I just can't have her around the group because she's toxic. Everybody doesn't like her. And I don't really care either, like, if it was just, you know, small group. But I mean, if 2 or 3 people are not coming because they don't like Tina, then Tina's got to go. I can't have her destroying the group. Uh-oh. The hell was this?
It's possible they went and stopped and got food or something.
Oh, yeah.
Trina was talking about fucking some place over by
Ontario?
yeah.
Yeah, I know the one.
I'm pretty sure it's BJ's Variety.
Yeah, I know the one. I'm hoping maybe they'll grab a coffee. No, because I put that call out. I'm pretty sure we'll get more people. I think Danielle's going to come down. You want to burn one before they get here? Or well, I just don't want to light it and then you're tap out halfway through. You're all right? All right. I'll save the big one for the whole group and we'll smoke the little one. So we got to do a ride soon. We haven't done a ride video for a while now, like 5 days.
Yeah. Well, that's just fucking weather sucks.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, man, I didn't know there was an event going on in fucking Fawn Hill today.
Where? What do you mean though? Like a car show? Like Font Hill Days?
They literally got vendors there. They got fucking a band that's gonna show up soon.
Well, if no one shows up here, we'll go. Uh-oh, it's a gang.
I seen a Hell's Angels today.
Yeah, there are a lot. There used to be I think there are 2 clubhouses in town. Yeah.
That's weird because everybody talks to them like they're so, like, I get it, they're a big ass group, but like I've never seen one in my life.
Yeah, but keep in mind, most of them wear just normal clothes, right? They only wear their patches and stuff when they're either doing business or, right? They want to be seen. They're like this. They're like, they have jobs, right?
Because the one that had a fucking three-wheeler, and the guy in the car was like, yeah, that's weird. Like, you see a Hell's Angel, but you see one on a three-wheeler. I'm like, yeah.
As long as it's still a Harley, they don't care.
Maybe
I don't
like
think they look
retiring.
down on it or something.
Maybe it's just like they're the retiring ones or something soon. Like,
Maybe they just don't want to ride. Maybe they're not as good on these as, they used to be. It happens, right?
Well, yeah, I get a little bit back maybe.
That's why I'm looking at a Can-Am. I found one brand new, $14,000. No, not brand new, 2012. But what do I care? It's right. What do I care if it's 2000 and whatever? For $14,000, I'll be riding around. I'll be pulling up in a Can-Am. It's called a rally model too.
You actually, You actually going for that thing in clears?
The what?
Are you actually going for that dune buggy thing for the clears?
No, it's a Can-Am. It's a trike. But the two on the front and the one on the back wheel.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But it's gas powered and it goes on the road, so I can get it licensed and legal.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't think that Roadster one is. It looks like it should be, but I don't know.
I know I said I don't really want the room insurance and the whatnot, but that was before, right? Now I'm gonna have a little bit of spare money that I don't, and income, right? It'd be nice to show up at these job sites on a fucking Can-Am. Then, not that there's anything wrong with these.
Yeah, I guess you'd be doing like flipping houses and shit. You gotta have the car to look at the car.
Or at least a Can-Am.
That's fucking nice.
Looks a little better than this. Not that this ain't bad. I mean, I wouldn't be ashamed to pull up at a job site because they're all local. They're all going to be local flips, right?
Yeah, I can imagine show up fucking business.
No. I'm not even. I'm not even that kind of thing. It's more like I'm just kind of like the money. Well, no, I shouldn't say that because he's going to throw in of his own too, right? But it's not like I'm going to be really on the job site, you know, overseeing shit. I don't know enough about it to oversee. Yeah, they just come and dump the garbage. I've never had a problem with the city guys, right? Because they're never rude to people, right?
I've never actually seen them do that before.
No.
I didn't know they did.
Yeah.
I thought it was the garbage trucks that came by and took the
No.
little fucking bags of garbage and shit.
No. My goodness, I seen this young girl. She's walking her kid, but holy fuck, she was beautiful. Long hair, came down to like here, all flowing. Just very beautiful.
I don't know if I see her.
Beige pants, black top,
I don't know.
pushing a baby carriage.
Is it blonde?
No, black hair. Maybe she'll come by again. She was really, really beautiful. Last bowl? It's a gang. You could always tell the poor people, they're looking around on the ground all the time, hey? Oh, I don't know, sure. Money, anything of value. Doesn't matter how clean their clothes. They're walking around looking. Yeah, I got lots. You can have a roll. Yeah.
Red?
No, not red. That's way too extroverted for me.
I'm actually surprised nobody else in the set. I'm gonna go my chain.
But what?
Oh, idiots, look what they did in my chain. It's all wrapped up.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw it.
Comes up school. Like, look at how clean it's been though. Like, fucking no dirt on it. I just gotta lubricate it. That's a trick because you lubricate it. It keeps all the dust off the lubrication. It keeps your chain long and lasting for a lot longer. There's all dirt and rocks getting in there and going into your fucking.
Oh shit. It's a big gang of women. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 women. That's a gang. They look like the take no shit kind of women too.
Older/younger ladies.
No, they're not all that young. They're
Well, there's like 2 young ones.
yeah. They must have been eating at Terrace. They're all carrying boxes of leftovers.
Oh, you mean like that fancy restaurant there?
What's that?
You mean that one?
Yeah, right there, Terrace on the water. They probably know of our fireworks shenanigans.
You didn't say anything about the food. I was probably going to suggest maybe bingo.
No, they were carrying food. I don't know, they didn't look like the bingo crowd either. Looked more like going to a bar crowd, actually. Maybe not a bar, a lounge. They look like lounge girls. Yeah, lounge girls.
To me, that sounds like you can go there and smoke your weed.
Haha. They do. It's called home and your friends' homes.
Well, and
Why would you want to go somewhere where you what? You got to pay to go and sit in there on the couch and smoke? What do they have there that's any different than at your place?
Well, the way it was supposed to be is like you pay like a membership or a fee. You just smoke fucking like this amount of weed or for the day or something or for a couple hours, whatever. They supply all the shit. You just pay like fucking a decent amount of money.
They have those. Like in Toronto, they've had those long time. Like in Kensington Gardens, there's lots of those kind of places.
Somewhere in the U.S., you can actually go to a restaurant and smoke weed on one side and cigarettes, and then on the other side, it's a no smoke zone.
You can rent those volcano bag puffers, things like that. Yeah.
Oh no, that's a long. Yeah. You're talking about like the top of the top bottle with the bag in there.
No, but these are the professional. Like they're like $600, eh? They're called volcanoes. But they're those misters, so you bake it and then pull it up in this bag. And there's other ways. They just have the hoses too.
Take a fucking 2-liter pop or a pop bottle.
I've seen those. Yeah. It's the same. No, it's not really the same idea because the other ones, it's burning directly, and then the that goes to the bag is just completely smoke, right? Or vapor or whatever you call it, because it doesn't burn the pot. It just bakes it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had one of those.
Yeah, it doesn't burn the pot. It just really heats it up enough that you're getting just the.
Yeah, it cooks all the
Yeah. Yeah.
I say that, but there is a difference. Like if you like smoking your weed and tasting your weed, like that, then, you can still smoke the weed after, but it's not a good taste. It's not a good taste. And they're really technically really bad for you in a sense. It's a high heat temperature straight to your lungs. Can you imagine smoking that in the wintertime? You'd fuck yourself so bad, you'd probably kill yourself.
Well, that's what those little handheld units do,
Yeah.
right? It's just superheated vapor, which isn't
Well, that's what I mean. But there's like people like that diss vapes and shit. It's like, okay, there's a different fucking zone when you go past a certain amount of wattage. Like you can go up to like 80 watts, that'll be fine. It's not really harmful or damaging. If you're going up to like 200-300 watt fucking vape, that's like for fucking trips and shit. That's what explodes on you, and that's what fucking most people you hear about, their fucking battery exploded in their pump and shit like that. That's because it's smoking at like fucking high temperature, right? Whereas if you bought a shitty one, it's like going on 80. Your heater would explode. Those things are fucking bombs in your pocket. You say that you're fucking just chilling like this and you're pressing on the button and it's just literally fucking scalding in your pocket. That'll ignite your battery and burn your fucking pants while you got fire and shit. Also, the same thing with the hookah ones or the weed ones.
Yeah, but less so. You're not blood sucking directly from.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's that cool down bit where plus you're just getting the, I don't know, the smoke.
Yeah. Depends on which one. Like the first edition models, yeah. Now we've gotten better with them. And, yeah, I don't think you really have to worry about that. But I think that's the main reason why people get that popcorn lung. Just because the high temperature.
Well, no, I hear that's from, specifically it's from cheap oils. Cheap, you're buying cheap China shit, flavored stuff that you don't know what's in it. And that's what's causing that.
Yeah.
That's why I don't buy cheap, right? If I was to buy that, like this, for example, is more expensive. So I'm pretty sure, you're getting quality, right?
Yeah.
I generally don't touch this stuff.
That stuff's probably like a fucking. I don't know. Like a fucking straight up oil then at that point. Then.
Yeah. He's soaking his feet. God bless.
What's up, Dwayne?
Hey. Look at that, eh? Little fleet of them. Yeah. Jesse's yelling at him.
Roaches. Gotta love roaches. For sure.
Grabbing food.
Grab these.
Hey, let me have a smoke.
Knuckle.
Yeah,
Knuckle jaggers.
very cool. At least if you wipe out, you're not gonna.
Or your knuckles, right? Like native
Mm-hmm.
Alright, eh?
Yeah, I bought a bunch for my for different color boots I got.
Nice.
So I got a red pair, blue pair, black pair.
All they have is green. At Walmart. Hey, can you get a wolf shark?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. She hasn't responded to us. Twice I've called
I
her.
was gonna ask her if she'd bring me a card and probably 3 hours for
Sharon, I got Jules here. He was hoping you could bring him a carton. Browns or white?
White.
Whites, please.
Thanks, Dwayne, for trying.
Yeah, she might. You never know.
Yeah,
It depends whether she's driving or not, I think. Right? It's not like she's just ignoring us.
oh no, I get it.
No.
Or she's talking to somebody, or she's in a store.
Or she's with somebody that she doesn't want to,
Or
you
she's
know.
taking a shit. Who knows, right?
Ew, now I got that picture in my mind. Squeezing out a little brown log. Yeah. I wonder if he got on the bus today. James was trying to get on the bus to get to St. Catharines with his dog, but his dog bit someone in the nuts. Yeah, that's what I did. When I heard it, I laughed. But yeah, at the bus depot, or on the bus, I think the guy stepped on the dog's tail and it just kind of scared him, right? Nah, his first thing was to bite. Yeah. So he has to either take it to the Humane Society or something or other like that, right? Like the dog's a sweetheart. So he's gonna run off. He's found a place in St. Catharines that'll let him stay. Stay till the end of the month or something. So he's taking the dog there.
This is a shitty wall. Don't judge me.
Wait, is they just put the dog down, or
Well, they'll do an assessment of it, and I think it'll pass the assessment. Like the dog's awesome. He doesn't bite anyone. He's just a puppy, right? But so they'll assess him, and I think he'll be fine.
That's all I got is roaches. Roaches, roaches, roaches. That's a good thing about your leg. You
Sorry?
changed your ratio. Right? It's a good put that little blue light on?
Not yet. It's still in my vest. I didn't even unpack it. I'm going to do that tonight. I think I'm just going to super glue like that little thing of Velcro onto it. If I put a bigger square on there, if I happen to find a bigger, better light, right, eventually I don't have to change the one.
You get a piece of Velcro. You know that double-sided tape, that Velcro tape? You get the one side, because it's already got Velcro on the back.
And then super glue it.
Yeah, and super good. And we can just de-Velcro it in. If we want to charge it. I seen this guy with a blue laser tag. I don't know what he's sitting at.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck do you want that for? I don't know, fuck you want.
Those would be awesome because they're much more brighter than regular, just the little pen lasers.
Frequency, the light of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm out.
It's nice out tonight, bro.
It's been dropping pretty low at night.
Yeah, lately, eh? It's like,
Yeah.
it's October.
It was like 11 degrees yesterday morning.
Yeah, it's unusual for August, no? I think. I think this is unusual temperature for August. I think it's too cold for August. Anybody?
I'm good.
I've been seeing these guys lifting up bikes on motorcycles, lifting up their bikes. Wheelies like crazy.
Out here it's okay, but I don't know. I used to worry about my little buddy, George. God rest in peace, buddy. Yeah, he fucking in Toronto, when I lived in Toronto, he'd have a little route that he'd go every morning, right? And it would get him enough roaches to last during the day, but it would go. He knew all the bars to go to, all the after hours bars. He knew where everyone stepped out to burn a quick one, and right. And it always worried me. I always got worried because like I say, here and even here, you kind of gotta wonder, what's in that joint besides pot, right? And he always lucked out, I think. But
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, it's unusual to put any other drug in with cannabis because
I did Cocoa Puffs all the time.
Well, no, it's a waste. I'd rather snort a line of cocaine than put it in a fucking joint. You know what I mean?
Sometimes, well, yeah, I guess, but
And heroin, you don't smoke that with cannabis. You smoke on tinfoil, right?
yeah.
So you gotta think, like, what do people really smoke with cannabis?
People just do it with other people and that's how it really get into it so they're like, don't fucking
Maybe it's not, but not here alone. Maybe they're just smoking weed.
Yeah.
And it's us tossing the roaches around here, so.
That's what people have been doing though, like fucking drug dealers and shit. They'll put that shit in with the weed or fucking whatever. You'll get real addicted and you'll keep coming back to that weed. And then you won't realize what else is in it.
Fucked up.
Then, oh, it's really good weed. I don't know why. They fucked up. It's really good.
Yeah, I feel like running around the block 15 times. But yeah, I've never really seen people put any other narcotic in. Like, how often?
Yeah, that's true, really. Yeah.
I don't see, like, in all my years of smoking pot, I've been smoking pot for 40 years. Like, I don't really see people putting anything in pot. Like, at the most, maybe some coke, but that's very rare.
And you're never going to die from that in a roach.
No.
Yeah.
There was like this one time I thought maybe I had smoked a fucking joint. I was late. I fucking smoked it. Like, I was sitting.
Unless it's done maliciously. What's her name?
I was literally doing
Yeah.
that exact thing. I was sitting on this bench thing, and somehow I blacked out, puked in my pocket, zipped my fucking jacket back up, but like, it didn't fall off the bench or nothing. I'm just done. Yeah. Like,
I know you smoke angel dust into tobacco. I know they use smoking. I don't even know what angel dust is. I think it's methamphetamine and heroin. Or heroin and speed.
I know you can smoke GHB in pot.
I don't even know what GHB is.
GHB, it's called wet.
Isn't that a favorite drug?
Yeah, but you can do it in smaller doses and it's doesn't have that effect. You pour the whole vial in, you're right. Or I don't know how it's done, but
the weed was really amazing, and I was greened out and fucking.
Better than that, but green out, like, yeah, I greened out when I was younger.
I fucking did all that, and I didn't even know I did it.
Yeah, there's
So
something
they
in
looked back up after what he's like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
There's something in it. I wonder if you can smoke acid.
maybe.
I don't think you did, John. I think you have to ingest it. Yeah, I think you have to actually ingest it. I don't think in smoke form it would affect you. You're changing the chemical makeup of it. You're smoking it, right? That's like cannabis. You can't get high off cannabis if you eat raw cannabis.
You can't overdose.
You can't get high. If you eat the bud, it's the bud that hasn't been prepped, you won't get high off it. You have
So what activates it? The baking?
It's the heat. You have to bake it to 200 degrees, and then it activates the cannabis inside it, so you can ingest the cannabis.
I've got half a pound of weed butter in my buddy made a whole bunch and gave me a whole.
You have to apply it to heat,
Yeah.
right?
It's been
That's fucked up. If you eat raw cannabis, you can't get high.
It's been sitting in my
dogs and
thing.
animals can't get high. It's fucked up. We actually have to heat it up. That's why we get stoned up and we smoke joints. Because we're eating it, right? But yeah, you can't get high eating raw cannabis. You can't. It has to be heated. So again, like you're changing the chemical makeup of it, right? I guess adding that heat changes it. Oh yeah, that's a dagger. Is this Bruno's weed?
No.
Piece of fish. Thank you.
So I went and met my new tenants today
Yeah?
or yesterday. Yeah, really nice people.
Good.
They dirt bike. The husband in the garage has a little 4x side by side 4x yeah. and the wife has a little Baja style one,
They're older,
and he's got a 450
It's
cc.
older, right?
Yeah, they're probably, I'd say, late 20s, early 30s.
That's all right. They don't screw around and around.
No, they've been there forever.
Yeah, that's good.
He
That's what
works.
you
He's
want.
got a good job.
That's what you want tenants that have been there forever and they don't cost bombs.
Yeah.
They pay the rent on time. Fucks with people's smoke all day in the morning. Oh, my toilet broke.
Mhm.
I didn't happen. My parents used to be landlords too, eh? And it happens. Shit happens.
I want to get one of those Milwaukee drain snakes. You just attach onto a drill. Yeah.
Timu. I bet you they got them on Timu.
Yeah, I'd want it today though. I'd just go to Home Depot, right?
2 weeks to take it.
Yeah.
I'd go for this. No energy.
Hey, what's a good security company if I wanted them to come and like install cameras and whatnot? I don't care about them monitoring. I don't want to monitor, but you know,
I'm sure you could find out how cool this Dwayne out of
what would that even be called?
uh,
Security systems?
security systems, video cameras,
Video
security
systems.
Basically the same thing you got for your household.
Yeah, no, I get that, but what I want to do is get it professionally installed, right? Because I've just got wires hanging and whatnot. I'd rather have them like in conduits and attached to the wall and the connections. Nobody's right, you know.
You can just if you want the same provider for yours, look them up, call them, and they'll have professional stuff.
It's not like that where there's a provider. Like on mine, there's no provider. It's just like a hard drive, computer interface, and then of course the camera system,
It's your
right?
own system, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see if we can stick on the internet. How much you can find these things at?
Actually,
Tons of companies have.
my work actually has one like that, where they can fucking buy the cameras, or you can have them actually come install
No, I get that. Yeah. Oh, good. That's what I want.
24-hour monitoring services.
I don't want them to monitor it. I don't want to pay for that.
No, you don't have to. You can just tell them I don't want it.
Can you get the number?
Yeah.
Because my new house, I want it.
So theirs is good. It's for a company.
You good? You got smokes? Oh yeah, you don't have any.
I'm down to one after this.
Stupid Sharon. Where are you?
I don't know. They said they were done here.
How did you guys get it? Just showed up and charged. I was going to charge. Like,
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong charging, really.
no, like, it's nice when you guys are out because now I'm not sitting alone, right?
Mhm.
But whether you guys are here or not, I'd be sitting here charging. Figure if I'm sitting around anyways.
Fan. You can get a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People,
Yeah. But it's always good to. I always love that. Thank you, whoever you are. If you see this on video, I appreciate it. I probably know who he is, right? Maybe even. Last night we were sitting here and a young guy drove by on a bike. Hey, Dwayne, I said, watch all your videos. He almost crashed into the pole over there. Way to watch all your videos. You're awesome. Yeah. Did I tell you about the little hoodie? There's a silver truck that drives around, and it's a family. And whenever they drive by the little guy in the back, he's got the window, Dwayne, Scriven, right? And he loves us. He knows everyone. And so we went out and got him a little hoodie. Yeah, it's got our logo and everything. So I don't know. I haven't talked to Sharon about it. But he's seen the video. I'm sure he's probably seen the video. Because I did a video about it. Hey, I got a hoodie for you. Swing by, stop by and say hi.
Are they going to buy Sharon a bit? Supposed to.
With any luck, she has smokes in the car. She'd probably even nip home and get him. She's awesome.
Well, I can always follow her too on the bike if she wants me to. As long as she doesn't have to drive everywhere. I just appreciate if she's doing it in a car. I already owe her for two. I got pair of them. I'm like,
The lady fucking checking her downstairs and the girl goes to stereo.
another man's garden. One man's garden. Another man's treasure.
Really sorry, it's not. See anybody going through the junction?
Yeah, you do.
Quite the right place. Start doing your own stuff out.
Some places they toss stuff that they would bring back and stay broken. And they might be missing a little something. And they toss the whole fucking thing away.
Amazon just passed a rule where you don't have to return what's wrecked. You just got to show them a photo of it and a letter.
Like that too.
It's too much to.
Once you get a pair of underwear, you say they don't fit. It's the
Ha.
wrong size. If you order clothes and you say they're the wrong size,
Yeah.
don't actually take a picture. Whatever. These things.
Hey, you know what I might do too for spare cash? Because I can't really retire. It's not enough to retire. I'm gonna have to do something besides just sit around while my buddy does the renos. I'm gonna do shadow shopping. I've got the money for it. You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Shadow shopping, it's legitimate. I checked it out. What it is companies will pay you. Okay, you sign up with a reputable one, and then what they do is every day they'll post on their server jobs. So they might range from, for example, going and having a meal at a restaurant, or going to buy a weed whacker, or maybe going to a sports, Cabela style and buy a canoe, or go buy an entertainment system from somewhere, and so there's all these assignments, right? And you can pick which ones you want to do. You get paid for it. You have to after the experience, you have to do a detailed
So you're like an interview. You're like
a detail of your experience, right? How it was and whatnot. You send in the receipts for everything you buy for the assignments because they match it up, right? So if you say you're going and buying a stereo system, you go buy a stereo system from them and write about the experience and send it in and send your receipt in. You get the money back for the items you buy, plus you get to keep the items. Yeah, and they pay you for the time in your assessment,
cool.
right? What holds a lot of people back, of course, is that not everybody has a whole ton of money to be going and picking it. What I would be doing is I'd be doing the assignments, but I'd be going and buying the most expensive shit. So it doesn't say what system to buy. It just says go buy a sound system. So I'll go buy the nicest 5.1, blah blah blah, all the bells and whistles, and then I'm just getting it all back anyway, and I get to keep the items. So of course I don't need a canoe, right? But there's nothing to say I can't sell that canoe afterwards,
True.
right? And it's brand new in the box. Still smells of a brand new canoe,
Really true.
right? So that's what I'm gonna do for my spare time, and I'll sell stuff. Yeah. Oh, I could sell it even local. My buddy's got storefronts I could use, eh? Product testing, I understand you have to send the product back. But don't you have to send it back, or they let you keep it?
No, everything you get for free.
Yeah, okay.
As long as you make a review about it,
Yeah.
stating, what you liked about it, dislikes, how it can be better in the future, like a very brief description, whether you have to do it or not. And, give a 3,000 review. How you like it.
Yeah.
don't think Shark's going up.
No. We've been ditched.
I don't know.
But you have to be really good for your and all that.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, oh yeah, it's a great product, loved it.
Yeah, I can't.
But,
Yeah.
like,
No, yeah, you got to be more in depth. But nowadays with the text to speech, you don't even have to fucking sit there. You just talk, right? So all your assignments, essays are verbal, and the computer's doing it for you. You just proofread it and maybe edit here and there and submit. It's gonna be easy peasy.
How long have I been here for, you think? An hour?
20 minutes.
Oh, that's it, eh?
Yeah.
Time goes slow.
Let me have a smoke, Danny.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I'll wait later. Yeah, nice fucking come off this time. Still eating supper.
When good Brunos eat. So I went to the Can-Am dealership website, and I found 3 different models of Can-Am. They're called Rikers, but they're all the Spider config, right? The 3-wheel. 14,000 bucks, 14,900. Yeah, so I might get one. Why not? Yeah, and you can put snow tires on those, eh? Winter tires. You can drive those during winter. I mean, it kind of sucks in winter. You're bundling up, but I mean, right? What do you? No. Put the snowsuit on, and right. I mean, there'll be times when, because it's a rally model, there are going to be times when I want to take it out at night in the winter, but that'll be going off-roading.
Yeah, it's got 3 wheels. You got nothing to worry about. It's got 2 wheels. It's hard.
Yeah.
Can't go up your slow.
No. Well, you can even with studded tires, but you're still taking a risk,
Yeah.
right?
Hit that fucking patch of ice in the garage.
Yeah. You know, the easiest thing about my YouTube is my branding, right? Because just wearing a vest and hanging out, it's not like it's anything extra that I have to really do, right? It's just buying a sort of a variety of vests, right? So it's, you know, variety. I don't know, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 vests. And out of those, 5 of them have body armor in them. But I have 2 carriers that I'm gonna get actual plates. I can get the same stuff that this is made of, all flexi, but it'll protect against rifle, and it's in that just plates fit. So you know the kind that we have, right? It's just like those, but flexible. But it still has handgun protection and rifle protection. So I'm just gonna get a lot of those. They're like $600 a piece. So I'm gonna get maybe. No, this is a stab vest, so it'll protect against most handguns. I wouldn't trust it against any rifles, but handguns and stabbing. So it'll protect against stabbing. But I can change these panel out to any of my vests, right? I don't have to actually wear, you know, this vest. I can wear a different carrier and put this armor in anyone. I might not get the Varg. I don't know. It's maybe a little bit of too much power, right? But maybe. Possibly. I imagine it's the same as Aiden's, right? Right. It's roughly the same 450, right? But it's big. It's an 80 horsepower, right? but it's about 20% bigger, right? Shove those aside. Shove them aside. That's it. Hey, did you bring smokes? You want some whites if you got them? Hey guys. Hey.
I didn't bring any.
Oh. You are the best. Let me grab those for me.
I think this is one I got for Jules.
Yeah.
And Daniel. You. Jules. I didn't know somebody else.
What do you take? Double double?
You got your triple, Dwayne.
You got a triple triple?
Sure, I'll take that. Thank you.
Or is it? Wait a minute. Daniel, you double and triple.
You got a double double.
Well, we drove by and I've seen them, so. Isaac's over there with,
James. Is that James? No.
what's the dog's name?
Tanker?
Alex.
Alex.
I got Alex to join us. Her whole hind leg is all raw. Yeah, I gotta run home and get Dwayne again.
Okay. I'll be here.
Not much to do.
It's getting dark there earlier now, right?
It does. It cools down earlier too.
Yeah, it's only 8:30 and the sun. It's only 8 o'clock and the sun's starting to go down. Usually it was at 9.
Tina's losing her shit.
How did she find out? She didn't hear it on the radio. Isaac told her?
Isaac's still being friends with her. She's hanging out with her.
We're still friends with her. She just, because she's so toxic, certain people in the group are not coming and we can't have that, right? That disrupts the group as a
Doing their own shit.
yeah, it disrupts the group as a whole, right? Me, you, and her are still gonna go do stuff. Remember I told you? We'll take her out to places, go take her lunch here and there. But just as a part of the group, she's not really conducive to harmony within the group, right? We still love her. I don't mind her myself, but we can't have her causing other people not to come, right?
I get it. Doesn't matter to me, actually.
Well, yeah, I don't care either way either, but I have to think of the whole group as a whole, right? The channel as a whole, right?
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
And I'm gonna talk to her when I get a chance and with Sharon and explain, right? It's nothing like,
I appreciate it.
we're still gonna go and do stuff and still have fun. Did you get a chance to get to Value Village?
So,
No.
no, they went to the airplane, so here's up the machine I ran to Walmart.
Okay.
I had to get the chicken for the dog.
I don't know any of the specs on it because I just bought it. I know it's called the Hilarious Sting R MX4 model. But I can't tell you. I think it's probably 72 volt, right? Wouldn't it be 72 volt? Or even a little higher?
It's all based on kilovolts. So it's 72, 84, 96.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Should tell you I can charge it.
Might even say right here. I can't see though.
64.
60 volt. It's a 60 volt. Yeah. It's fun.
Most are 72.
Yeah, these ones are 72.
Most are.
Yeah, these ones are 72.
Mine's 72. It's average. I mean,
It's all it is the gearing though. It's the torque. That's all the torque gearing. That's all it is. You could probably do it with these, but because the motors aren't built like that, you'd burn your motor out. Right? In these, there's automatic gearing, so as you go faster, it'll switch up to a right. But if you did it to that kind of method, you'd start stripping gears in it, eh? That's why I was saying these are way better. The batteries are huge in these, right? My new super bike I'm getting is an 80 amp battery. Yeah. Yeah. Well, not even that. It's more distance. That's what I want, right? Yeah. And I don't even care if it goes fast. This thing will cruise at 40, 50 and do it all day, right? That's what I'd rather have than this where it goes really, really fast for a short time, right? I get about 3 hours riding time on this. I've got 3 of these and they'll go for all day, right? At the same 50 this one does.
Have you ever had battery go dead on there?
Yeah, because I'm kind of tubby. I can get about 70, 80 kilometers on it. You can, but it's tough. You're trying to pedal 120 pounds, right? This thing's only 80, right? Sorry, there's different stuff on this side. We can definitely move. Feel free to come by. I should be getting my super bike in a couple of days. Yeah. It's the same as this, but just better everything on it. Bigger, better motor, bigger, better controller, bigger, better battery.
Bigger money.
Yeah, well, the 3 I got, I paid $4,300 a piece for them. The one I'm getting is 10 grand. But like I say, it's better everything on it. Better wheels, better brakes, better everything. Even right down to the screws, right? These are the cheapest Chinese screws you could get. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even buy them for that though. I bought them just like, yes, it goes fast, but I just bought it to look good. I just want to look cool while I'm doing my 20 miles an hour. 40 kilometers, not bad, right? 40, 50, that's all you really need to do. And you're getting anywhere you want in 20, you know?
You hit something or like, oh, you hurt yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, see you guys later.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm leaving right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm leaving.
What happened?
My sister's yelling at me. I gotta get to Walmart right now. Someone's yelling.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back. Katrina, come
Yeah, yeah. Hey, if it's juicy and you can, record it. Record it, Katrina. Even if you do it on the sly.
everything's all right. I hope everything's all right.
Or I hope you record it.
Something's going on.
And I got her coffee. I'll make sure your coffee doesn't get drank. I'll drink it. So I imagine Billy got caught shoplifting and he's fighting security or something. Or Tina's jumped in and assaulted someone. Maybe bit someone, bit a security guard. Hopefully nothing like that. I don't know, but it's at Walmart. Whatever's happening is happening at Walmart. Her sister. I don't know about that. But she said it's about Billy.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
She said, "Sister's screaming at me."
About something about Billy. So Billy and Tina are at Walmart.
I hope it's something bad.
No, it
Like
probably
accident or
isn't.
something, you know?
Oh, no, I don't think that.
Oh, that's what I'm hoping now.
Hopefully.
Hope nobody got hurt. She didn't exactly say what, right?
Yeah.
Sounded like you're like a bat. I don't know.
We'll find out. Look, I got sick of bugs in my fucking mask, so I put my screen back on. Yeah. Trouble is, I'm not sure if my audience can hear me when I'm writing and talking to them, right? Trying to say something. Hopefully they can. Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll have to check.
Almost feels like rain. I don't understand, man. It's in August. Why is it getting so cold out? Like September, listen, I don't know if we're gonna have a bad winter or not. I wonder. It's getting cooler earlier. Does that mean we're